Good afternoon, everyone. I have a couple quick things to cover before we actually get started today. First and foremost, thank you, Ziggy, for the gift subs. It's always appreciated. Secondly, as a quick note to everybody, right as it says in the title, this is a beta, and betas will be betas. So I can't 100% guarantee that everything is going to work, and there might be some crashes. We never know. I did find a couple of effects that don't work at all, so I have those disabled currently. And I went through and I tested everything else and made sure everything else works. So everything should be fine, I think. But we'll find out. Yeah. So, since it is a beta, the goal for today is really just going to be doing a lot of testing and making sure that things work. Which, as Mikey pointed out earlier, everything is very super cheap right now. The caveat to that is everything will double in price every time it's used. So things will still be pretty cheap to start, but might get a little more expensive later on during the night. But the point of that is to make sure everything kind of gets used. So, on that note, if you haven't claimed your coins in the extension yet, there's 50 coins in there you can claim for free, which should give you plenty of things you can do with them. Of course, if you sub or use bits through the extension, you can get extra coins that way. And I do also have channel point redeems enabled as well, so if you have channel points laying around, you can use those to redeem for extra coins as well. Do note though that those are limited to 3 redeems each per person. Like, in general, nobody likes playing hard mode. There's just no benefit to it. When I decide to actually do the crowd control run, because I will probably be playing this multiple times, then we'll talk hard mode. For the lulz. But like I said, for today, it's mostly just going to be a lot of testing to make sure things work and that nothing awkward happens. Because as mentioned, I did already find some things myself that don't work or immediately crash the game. Yeah, it's basically a test day. Which is why everything is super cheap right now, so don't expect these to be my prices for this in the future. But, that being said, where's my game? There it goes. I'm probably also going to redesign my layout again sometime in the future to make it look better. But that's what I have for right now. And I'm going to be playing random seeds, of course. So, no idea how this is going to work out. But I'm going to let you guys just do you. And we're going to see how it goes. So, I'm going to go as soon as my clock hits 6 o'clock, which I don't know when that's going to be. But sometime within the next minute. And now. And for the record, I can't see the effects you're sending through because my game is covering it up, because this game does not play in the background. But remember, all the cool kids do the moonwalk. Address disruptor? Okay. I don't think address disruptor really lets me... Yeah. I'm in Eden. That crashed the game. That was quick. What happened there? Was I teleported while going through a door and that broke it? That was fast. I'm not sure what caused that either. Let's try it again. Okay, no, now it just immediately crashed. I think you guys broke my file. I think I might have to start a new game. Let's just restart the seed. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Chris, we already crashed the game. It's like, it crashed within a minute. Okay, what even did... Okay. So the teleports are glitchy as hell, apparently. And that's the interesting thing. Like, I tested all of the teleports. I made sure all of them work. So I think it might have to do with going through a door at the same time. Like, if somebody wants to go ahead and try a teleport before I even leave the room, it should teleport me fine. Yeah, see, like, both of those work fine. It's something with going through a door at the same time you get teleported, and it's probably because the game doesn't know how to handle it, because it's trying to do two things at once. Also, I'm in drone tunnel, I think. Yeah, I'm in a maintenance shaft. There's nothing I can actually do here. Except probably die. I'm at the bottom of maintenance tunnel, too. Okay, so I'm gonna say if you're gonna do teleports, try and do them in open rooms. Or send it through as I'm going through a door, so it'll take a moment. Note to self, save often. Actually, I suppose that doesn't matter, because it, like, just completely broke the file. Oh, hi, Fat Bean. Yeah. Back to the beginning. Bye, Fat Bean. You were fun while you lasted. Goodbye, Sentinel. And I'm dead. Sentinel is just a death sentence. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely gonna be something. Prices are gonna have to be set very specifically. But I figured, like, today being the beta test and wanting to just make sure stuff works, I'm not as concerned about completing the run so much as just let's make sure everything works. Bit. I don't... I'm gonna go this way. I think probably the easiest thing for me to actually check at this point is just gonna be high jump. If I can get on the platform. Why was my controller not aiming up there? I think my D-pad might be dying. Oh. I always forget that one. Shards. Oh, I know what my problem is. I'm supposed to have address disruptor going up the shaft, and now I'm in the vision sequence, except I can't go through this room. I don't have lab coat. Actually, I don't think I can actually... I cannot check anything or get out of here. Because I don't have a coat. That's a coat. Oh my god. Grapple? Okay. Oh, come on. I hate the squigglies. They're the worst. That one caught me right after the teleport going through the door, and I can't do anything. I can't even pause the game. And it crashed. Before I restart that, can I even get back in the game? Okay, at least let me back in. So I'll get crowd control going again here. Note that if it does crash, it backs me up to the last time that I saved. Yeah, which means I no longer have the lab coat. I have the lab coat now. I'm gonna save again just to make sure I save that. Oh! Double tapped. Rude. That one was my fault. And that one's gonna be my fault. I'm rusty, apparently. Am I back down to just inertial pulse? No, that'll work. I should also note, by the way, that you can use the take weapon command while I don't have a weapon. That is something that will still go through. It's something I've already made a note about. I could be. You don't know the names of anything in this game? You should. You've played it a fair amount. Bet. Oh yeah, I am definitely having a controller issue. I'm gonna have to go grab my other one in a minute. Problem right now is, like, even if I don't know where red coat would have been, because I can only assume it removes it. I'm gonna grab every freaking health up. Something was in Drone's room. Oh, I have grapple. Cool. Hydrate. Cool. I will do that. I don't have high jump though, so I have to find that. I don't have an address shooter. I don't have address bombs. Where am I going right now? Can't get that. I don't have drone. Hit. Why did that one just move me and not teleport me? That was strange. Oh. Well, I guess we're going back to start. Let's see stuff I can check. Well, fortunately, things come back. I don't really want distortion field, but we'll get it. It'll let me get down there. There we go. Why is there coat flickering on the left-hand side? What happened here? I never even did get to check the upper stuff. So this has got to be a pierce weapon, I think. Oh, okay. So Fat Beam's back at the start. That's fantastic. I'm not mad about that at all. Really? You know I could just go back and get it, right? I haven't checked, by the way. Can anybody confirm if prices are actually going up like they're supposed to be? Only grapple. Teleport. They aren't? If it crashes again, I'm gonna try and fix that. They are or they are not? They can't be both. Okay. All the ones that are one cost aren't. Hit. It's not as jarring when I just get, like, instant teleported, but it is incredibly jarring when the screen just rapid scrolls like that. Kill was 10, still says 10. I have no idea. Keep me posted on that. But I think all the gives and takes are all set at 1. Just give it to... Fine, I won't go up and get it. I was literally like 10 feet from it. I'll have to double check. Like I said, next time it crashes, I will check prices. I know if it crashes, I have to restart crowd control, and that resets the prices. So that's definitely a thing. And I'm gonna say that that's probably because of, I guess they're using a new connection type with Axiom Verge, and it just won't reconnect to the game even after relaunching it through crowd control, which is super weird. Alright, yeah, we can get this done. One of the teleports was for a an area in Ukina, and I'm frozen now. Because I literally can't do anything. Can somebody put me back in Sentinel's room? Or yeah, in this room. Thank you. Because you actually lose control at this point. I've also noticed that, like, sometimes teleporting just kind of breaks the music altogether. I don't know why. It seemed to only be with certain teleports in certain places. Oh, but I was saying, one of the teleports was for a place in Ukina that is a post-vision room. And if you teleport to that room without having vision beat, because that area doesn't exist, it just immediately crashed the game. And I'm like, that's got to be fixed. That is technically closer to a save room. Prices aren't changing. Like I said, if it crashes again, I'll take a look at it. Do I sell grapple? I do sell grapple. Am I too far forward? It's been so long, I don't remember how to do my own trick. There it goes. Would help if I didn't have green shot on. Okay, it doesn't break if you do it to me while I'm picking up an item. That's good to know. What a weird way to be traveling around this game. I can see what this is. I don't have drone to be able to get it, though. We're never coming in this room again. Back down we go. No, that was firewall. Because you need your eyes checked. Something was here, though, from whatever I have. And there it goes. What was that, Ophelia's attic? It's gotta be something with going through the door causes it to crash. It seems to be a kind of specific timing, but... Okay, let me check the effects real quick. Yeah, it looks like everything is set to scale. To Borkin, everything is borked.
Hello.
Get a load of this!
Did that break my game, though? No, it didn't that time. That's weird. I wonder if it broke it the first time because I didn't actually have... a save room yet.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, sound effects are, like, very loud. It might. I don't know. I'm back to just red gun. No, but it reset me back to having a red gun. That's super weird. I don't know why Blurp started typing in my chat either. Where the fuck am I going? I don't want to go to Eden.
This was a
Well,
triumph.
that's gonna be awful.
I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my...
That echo had to be awful. Where the fuck am I going? I'm all turned around now. Trying to keep up with being in 12 different places is difficult. Oh god, I'm back to trench coat apparently. Guess I'm not getting that one. I have drone now. Drone and address bombs. Okay, so I know at least 1 or 2 potential places where Redcoat could have been. I currently also have extended launch. And teleport. Ew, firewall. Now I'm curious if things will break if stuff is done while I'm drone. Because you shouldn't be able to teleport the drone, I think. Oh, that's fucked. Oh my god. Okay. So that's a thing to be able to wrap my head around now. Because depending on where you send me, I could actually use that to my advantage, because I teleport. Or I can just get hit. I'm honestly surprised that didn't crash the game. Because you shouldn't be able to have the drone in a boss room. So I guess there's nothing that actually prevents the drone from being in a boss room. It's just you can't. So that's interesting. Hold on. Somebody send me to gear tab. Because I've always wanted to try this. It's in the effect name. It should be under the area for teleports. I can teleport to drone's position, but I want to actually have the drone in the fight. I said, I don't know why it didn't let me jump there. Because I've always wondered if I could just do this. This is so dumb. Oh, a little more power and I would have done it. Get fucked, gear tab. It's like that. Okay, if I get teleported while saving, it freezes because I've lost control. So, there definitely has to be a handful of things that are put in place to pause crowd control. So, like, during saves, during door movement. Hold on, I gotta make notes. Were you watching right now? Somebody teleported me while I was saving and it froze. Because I don't have control while saving. I don't think it would matter if you sent me back to a teleport or to a save room. It would just it would just put me at the entrance of the teleport or to the save room. Oh wait, if I actually close it, it actually just reconnects. That's good. And that put me back at vision, okay. And find anything handy anyways. Teleporting straight to Athos just crashes the game. Hold on. I'm gonna have you do that one again, but wait until after I'm out of the thing. Because that one might have just crashed because I was standing up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like during the stand-up, that could have broke it. Okay, now try sending me to Athos. Where did that even... Oh, put me down here. But I don't have high jump. I can't get up. Actually, yes, again. Oh, this is gonna be it. This is a terrible idea. Yep, got me during the door transition. It was weird that it stuck there. Yeah, exit stage left even. I was gonna go for the Athos fight at, like, almost nothing there, but... So definitely need to have teleports disabled in a whole wide variety of places. I know one of the other things that I found crashed the game as I was testing was having a weapon taken that you have while the weapon ring is open crashes the game. I meant to add a channel point reward for this today. Oh well, next time. I'm lacking drone again. Do I have drill? I don't even have drill. What? I don't even know what happened on that one. I'm gonna have to just send my entire, like, stream footage over to the crowd control team and have them just analyze it. Yeah, it is a good thing the game boots pretty quickly. So we're not going that way then, I guess. Hit. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Had to think what I was for a second. I wonder... I don't know why it would, but I'm wondering if maybe just randomizer is having something to do with the sporadic crashing. I doubt it, but... Hello, how are the crowd control adventures going? So far it's pretty interesting outside of the pretty persistent crashing we're having. But I'm making notes of stuff, so hopefully we'll get that sorted out. Outside of that, it's interesting. I don't think I can do this jump. Nah. I'm not even gonna mess with it. There it goes. Yeah, it is definitely an issue with being teleported while in a door. That, I'm almost gonna guarantee that one. Am I developing this myself? God, no. This is actual crowd control. Like, done by the people who make crowd control. But I am also... I don't think I mentioned it, like, right off the bat. But as far as I know of, I am the first person to actually test this. In, like, a live person setting. No drone? Okay. As far as I know of. At least nobody else has mentioned anything on the Axiom Verge Discord. No, I am definitely not the dev. But the dev of the randomizer, VGR, reached out to me personally. Do I have high jump? I do have high jump. He reached out to me personally. He was like, do you want to test this? And I was like, hell yes, I want to test this. I've only been asking for it for like 5 years. Why wouldn't I want to test it? Hi, Sentinel, and goodbye, game. But as you can see, there are some issues. Thank you for the follow.
Fatality.
I wouldn't call that a fatality so much as just... KO's all right. Dario laugh kind of fits that one. Why did I go here? Hydrate. I will get that after this room. Thank you for that. Got out of bed. Love meeting, watching new fellow crowd controllers. I have done a few other crowd controls in the past. I've done Link to the Past, I think, once or twice. And I wanted to do more of them, I've never gotten around to them. But this one I'll probably do on the regular if they can figure out what the crashing issue is. Warping to passcode room doesn't work. Hold on, let me check that. What's it listed as? Just teleport passcode room? Teleport to Area 1 passcode room. That it does not. See, this is why we're testing. But yeah, like, if they could sort out the crashing issues and one or two other things that just don't work at all, I would absolutely be game for, like, setting legitimate prices and doing this as maybe a monthly thing or something. Or every other month. Do the prices look like they're going up correctly now? Because that might also be an issue. Nothing's working. Hold on. Is it because I'm in the Effect Manager? Try now? Prices never raised for you? Oh, what the hell, crowd control. It broke. I don't even know what broke at that time. It should be going again. Speaking of beam, my beam shrunk. I will, by the way, not cheat and just return to start or save quit if you guys teleport me somewhere. Like, I will legitimately walk back or take a different route. Do I have drone? I did not. That is, unless you put me somewhere where I literally can't get out of. We've slowed down a bit. We've slowed down a lot. That one didn't make a difference. We gotta go back and take the long way around. Unless somebody wants to give me some kind of pierce weapon. Not sure what half these things are. I don't think there's actually anything named Room 13. Scissor Beam is a choice. It's labeled as Web Slicer because I think that's what its internal name is. I just realized I don't have drill. I can't go this way anyways. Does I have drone? I have drone. Yeah, I think its internal name is Web Slicer, so that's what it's labeled as currently. That's also one of the things that I've noticed, just like the names for a lot of stuff need to be updated. I think probably the best choice for the teleports is like renaming them. Try refreshing your stream, Chris. I think renaming them from, or Brian, yeah. You did? You're still, is anybody else getting a desync? Well, I was going for it to the wall, but... Oh, I have invincibility, cool. Well, I would try and fix the desync, but I haven't been able to get to a save. Oh, that didn't get the kill on Talal. Right, I should have expected that. Yeah, that works. How bad of a desync is it? And I just realized neither of my trackers are going. Refresh that. Refresh this. Tad more than a full second. A full second behind or a full second ahead? Unfortunately, I no longer have the passcode tool. Audio is behind, okay. Is this any better? Same. I don't know what offset the audio. Blame crowd control? Probably. How's this? That's the same even with an offset? Is it the same still there? Oh god, it's worse. Oh, hold on, I might have offset it the wrong way. Why are you not offsetting it the other direction? I don't know why it offset the wrong... It like, reversed my option. Getting there? Okay, hold on. What's the farthest they'll even let me offset? Better?
Womp womp.
It's like half a second? Okay. I'm just going to restart the game then. Because I cannot offset this enough to make that actually a difference. Yeah, I would say that's probably something of crowd control's doing. Might have had something to do with like how it just kind of breaks the audio once in a while. I have no idea. See, now it's not reconnecting again. Hang on. Relaunch. Yeah, I think that one was crowd control's doing. Yeah, no, it's perfectly fine on my end. We're an hour into this stream and 34 minutes into the run. Okay, tell me if this is better. Still laggy? I'm gonna blame Twitch then. Yeah, I'm gonna blame Twitch because like everything on my side is fine. Give me a second here. When I was switching scenes in OBS to get it to reset enough. Yeah, I'm gonna blame Twitch. They dash my ass, so dash, 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 dash. And that's as spot on as I can say that. Voice is on point? No clue. I have noticed, though, that, like, in the past, like, some of my VODs end up, off-synced. So I said, I'm blaming Twitch with it. You hate Steam? Why? Yeah, okay. I can make this work. I think. We're gonna find out. Oh, that's farther. It did not let me dash there. Wasn't sure what the foyer was? Yeah. That's the foyer. And I'm at no count. Back we go to search for Redcoat. Or you can just give me Redcoat back. Or you just crash the game. And crowd control's gonna break again. I wonder if... Give me a second. I was kind of hoping there might have just been a specific process that was hanging and causing it to not reconnect. That doesn't appear to be the case. A push-up, sit-up, or squat for a game crash? That sounds like something you would do. I mean, if it's any consolation, Angie, I got the coat back. So, for the moment. I will get the hydrate in a moment. Rocket jumping without high jump is difficult, by the way. The timing forward is so much more jank. Oh, I've drone teleport. That works. I had it there for a second. Who needs high jump? This trick's only like 3 times as difficult to do when you don't have it. Actually, somebody teleport me right now. I want to know what happens if I get teleported while I'm out of bounds. Or while I have a different screen selected. Okay, it corrects it. That's good to know. I was honestly worried about that one. Oh, it's this room, okay. What am I doing? Go this way. This isn't a place I want to be. This is better. Ever figure out what was over here? Uku. Hi. I don't think we're fighting Uku's drone. Doing this with AV1 sucks. And I accidentally blew him up. Wait, I have an address wrong. What the hell am I doing? Come back. Hi, Veruska. I got this. I might have had it. The hard part now becomes trying to keep track of everything I have and haven't checked when everything I've checked is spotty everywhere. What if I launch the game and don't launch it through crowd control? Will that get it to reconnect? No, that still breaks it. And trying not to get me into transition. That is actually apparently proving to be kind of difficult, isn't it? Oh, was that Ophelia? I always get Ophelia and Veruska mixed up. Hit. I already know it's to the left. I guess venturing into Eden isn't probably going to be a terrible idea at this point. Clone? It is a place in Eden, yes. Nobody's been nice enough to give me drill yet. Which I guess doesn't matter too much since I have drone teleport. There we go. Oh, now you give me drill. But I don't have somebody took teleport. Unfortunate. Let's check what was here. Oh yeah, that was Pasco too. Come to think of it, that's something I'm gonna write down. I wonder if there's a way they can, like, force the passcodes. Because that'd be cool to just have, like, the kind of, like, bid war style thing there where it's just, like, redeem a thing and it switches your outfit. You apparently can warp while paused. That is something we just learned. I'm almost surprised that that didn't crash the game. Right, I don't have teleport anymore. Not a great place to get teleported to. Bah. Let's go again. I'm gonna call this to a close in about another half hour, by the way. Because the crashes make this basically unplayable. And that is definitely gonna be something they will have to get fixed. But, like, I also took down a lot of notes on things. I think I've got a good idea on, like, where I would actually want to price a lot of the effects. I could disable the warp, but, like, for me, I think that's really the majority of the challenge. Because, like, outside of that, it's just give item, take item, kill player. Like, being thrown somewhere at random like that and having to think on my toes. And why did it send me down right? Being thrown somewhere at complete random like that and having to just think on my toes of, like, okay, where do I go now? Is, for me, as an Axiom Verge runner, like, the challenge. Yeah, and, like, if it weren't for the constant crashing, I could... Blue Gold Room? Oh, is this where I ended up earlier? It wasn't in bottom of maintenance? Yeah, it was Blue Ghoul Room I ended up in earlier. Okay. I think if it weren't for the crashing, I could sit here and probably play this for a good few hours. Even on, like, just one run and trying to just struggle bust to keep up. The fuck was that? I have no idea what that was, but it also caught me going through a pipe, apparently. This one should reconnect. I wonder if also... that get it to reconnect? No? Okay. Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know. I've never seen that, like, background style. It looked kind of like water, but it's like, I don't know of any place in the game where there's water. Or at least in that kind of design. Well, there was something here at one point. I still don't have drone teleport. No point in going... Well, no, there's some point in going up. Or I could just check this room. Or I can not check that room. Why did that one let me go through? I moved too fast? Yeah, well, that happens. That's what you do when you're good at games, Chris. What haven't I done in this area? I don't think I haven't done anything in this area. Little did you know I wanted to be back here. And it's gone. Yeah, I'm almost 100% certain at this point that it is the doors that are crashing it. Because, like, in the majority of the times that it has crashed, the frame before it crashes, like, you can see Trace in whatever position he was in when he was going through a door. You're gonna warp me to final save? Go for it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Are you wanting me to just go beat Athedos? Because I'll go try it. I probably have enough health. I have 8 coats. Other than red. Brown coat. Flamethrower. I can probably beat him, but it'll be difficult without having high jump. Because a lot of the damage in the fight comes from red coat. Or we can just crash the game again. I would have given it my best shot, but somebody decided no.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Take care now.
See you
Bye-bye
there,
then.
Jacob. Thank you for coming along. Was it just not going to reconnect at all this time?
Hello. Hello.
Okay, one more go. If it crashes again, that's probably what I'm going to call it. Hopefully the crowd control team can sort out the issues with it. It's like, I honestly think this would be a ton of fun to play. Oh god. No, give me this one. I can't even reach it! It's so bad! Oh, that's just rude. I mean, yeah, that works. Also, why is there a flamethrower still going there? I wonder if that's what caused the effect from the red coat back in the first save room earlier. Thank God you guys can't take power notes from me. Because this would be dreadful. Can take coats though, which really hurts. Or you can just kill me. That works too. And because the flame effect was still playing, it's gonna keep playing. I could probably oh, I don't have grapple, so I can't actually get back up there anymore. Oh my god. Come on. Well, it's invalidation check. I was hoping for another power node, but I'm so not going to attempt to fight Zeta Hull. And only because of the fact that I don't have high jump. I would have honestly liked to have known where high jump was in that seed. But, yeah, nope, that was it. That was the last crash. So, this is rather interesting. I'm very interested in how this actually works. Like, the instant teleporting is insane and is kind of hard to keep up with. The drastic scrolling to one place or another is very off-putting. I don't know what causes it to do one teleport over the other. And yeah, if they can figure out what's going on with the crashing issue and get that sorted out, this would 100% be something I will play on the regular, because this is, to me, this is enjoyable. I like this. For when it worked, at least. Yeah, that's exactly the thing. It's like they just need to pause the queue, because there's definitely no pause timer on the queue currently. There's also nothing that prevents an effect from going through if it can't actually do something. So like I mentioned earlier, like if you use a take item and I don't have that item, it applies it anyways. So you just waste coins because you take nothing. Yeah, and something like card control pauses the queue in certain places, but again, beta. Like, once again, as far as we know, I am the first person to actually sit down and play this with a decent group of people, or with anyone in general. So it's like, we had to figure these things out. So yeah, definitely they need to pause indoors, because that breaks it for sure. It definitely needs to pause when you're saving. It probably needs to pause in the vision fight, because if you get taken out of vision, there's nothing you can do. I noted for the one passcode room that just didn't work. Though I don't know why it didn't work, because when I tested it, it worked. I'm going to recommend an option to force outfits if they can do that. I don't know if they can or not, but if they can, that'd be great. Because then you guys can just fight over what outfit I'm wearing. Yeah, all in all, it was amazing. I loved it. And I definitely look forward to doing it again when it gets fixed. Speaking of that, being when's the next one, I have no idea. It's going to literally just depend on when they can fix at least the crashing issue. Yeah, that's exactly why I mentioned the issue with Vision. If you get taken out of Vision's fight, you can't do anything because you don't have control in Vision's fight. So when is the next one? The next one is going to probably be whenever they get the crashes fixed. Like, even if they don't fix the other options or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna be done streaming for the night. Even if they don't fix, like, the other options that didn't quite work or anything like that, if they can at least fix the crashing issue, I will definitely be wanting to sit down and set up some more actual prices for things and do an actual run. But this is exactly why I wanted to try and get everybody together today, so thank you all for being here, because we would have never figured out a whole bunch of this stuff without you guys messing around and spamming a whole bunch of things and causing all of these issues. So, let's go find somebody to raid. Thoriel is doing, looks like, Link to the Past. And he seems to be the only one on. So we're gonna go say hi to Thoriel. And I'm slightly upset that Thoriel wasn't here. But I should probably forewarn him that if he's gonna try this nonsense, it is going to crash a lot. Because I think he was interested. I know at least a small handful of people on the Axiom Verge Discord that said they've been interested. Anyways, so yeah, I'm done with this for the night. I am going to get out of here. Tomorrow is going to be our annual Halloween stream. Me, Jeveroth, and Renji, who's actually going to be on a stream for the first time in I don't know how long. We're going to sit down and we're going to do our yearly thing, and we're going to play through Slender the Arrival, which, as of just last week, got a very major update. And since the FNAF stream, yeah, that was a while ago. Slender got a very major update. It was like a 10 gig update that overhauled the entire graphics for it, and it looks gorgeous now. And they also added a brand new chapter to the game. So that'll be going on tomorrow about 7 p.m. Eastern, so about an hour later than I started today. But I'm gonna get out of here, say hi to Thoriel, and I will see you all tomorrow.